Hey everybody, welcome back. Thought I'd do a little mail opening. Gotten a couple packages, but before I do that, I wanted to show off my new toy display case I have here. Shelf, I guess would probably be the correct word. And there's a little story behind it. Got to go back about 3-4 years ago. The electric company was upgrading our service and had to disconnect our power and take down some of the lines for a couple hours while they were doing it. And there was a couple of walnut trees in the yard that I wanted to get out because they were growing up through the power lines. So while they had that down, I dropped these trees. And then that fall, I took them to the local steam show and we put them on a sawmill. Oh, I'll put a link to the video of that. It's on here. And got them all planked up, and they've been in the barn drying all ever since. And here about a month or so ago, I was talking with my in-laws about an old entertainment center they had and possibly using that for a display case. And my father-in-law decided to take some of that walnut lumber from the yard. We saw it up at the local steam show, and he took it, got it planed, and then he did everything else and put this together for me. So just amazing, beautiful piece of woodwork. He did an awesome job. Thank you very much. And the fact that it came from the yard here on the farm, and I was there to help saw it up, and my father-in-law built this for me. This is just like the awesomest case ever. So the first thing we're going to do, got a couple things on there. I haven't put too much on it yet because I've been kind of waiting for the stain to dry and everything to get settled in, but I think we'll put the toy of the purple Oliver on there. That looks probably like a good spot to start with. A couple other things, the sign there. This was Dad's 77 when he was a kid. I think he made the scraper blade for it. Tractor pull he was in, got second place. A couple of literature covers that are framed up. So that gets us to the mail. Abby's there in the background again, giving me a hard time. Got some mail. Let's see, this is from Daniel George from Homer City, Pennsylvania. I kind of already opened it because it wasn't kind of surprised by it. But he sent a nice long letter with some questions, and I will suggestions for videos, stuff I'm going to work on. But having a little trouble with his Google account, so he can't leave comments on YouTube. But thank you, Daniel, for writing, and he also included a seal puller. Man, that is awesome. In the letter, he was asking if I had anything like this. I've got a cheaper one that I bought. I'd seen a YouTube video with one of these seal pullers, and I got one, and overall I wasn't impressed with it. This one looks like it would work a lot better. Had to adjust the 5 positions. So I'm going to give it a whirl. But you just hook this into the seal and pry it and pop the seal out of its base. Got this, looks like a screw to adjust it. So thank you very much, Daniel. I appreciate it. I will be giving it a try soon. Let's set this back here. Don't forget, Father's Day is coming up pretty soon. And yeah, we got t-shirts. There's links down below. Hoodies, all sorts of things. My phone just beat. Let's see. Next one is from Hugh Perkins. I have not opened this one yet, but I pretty much know what it is. I'm using the Spanish mail opening sword. It's not too sharp, so I'm not going to cut a finger off or anything. Pretty much know what this is. And I'm amazed he squeezed it in a box this small. you'd let me know it was coming. And so I will say at this point, there's a word on this shirt that, you know, I try to keep the channel family friendly. And, you know, Chris, I hope you enjoy wearing this t-shirt. Hopefully planting has went well. It has. Crops are popping up. Just tonight I noticed my first beans are popping up out of the ground. Keep on your YouTubing. Enjoy watching you, Hugh. So thank you, Hugh. So we will open this up. Yep. It's his Kaksha 1850, which is pretty much the same as an Oliver. And there's no stopping that tractor.
If you will.
If you will, yes. Thank you very much, Hugh. That is awesome. I don't know if Hugh is selling these. If you are, you can put something down in the comments, Hugh. I think I'm going to try it on. Oh, wow. Abby's taking my picture. So, Hugh tells me that this tractor is kind of, giving him a little grief, but it keeps going, and so they've given it this name because it keeps on and going. They're fixing this and that. It wasn't quite all it was chalked up. It wasn't all it was worked up to be from when they bought it, and so it's taken some work to get it, but it just keeps on chugging away. You know, so avert your eyes. I'll just. So, to summarize, thank you to my wonderful father-in-law for building this shelf for the toys. Has occupants already. Go get more. Thank you to Daniel for the seal puller and the kind words in your letter. It was kind of long, so I'm not going to read the whole thing on here, but thank you to Hugh for the t-shirt. And as far as crops go, I finished them all up yesterday, being last of the beans. The corn is coming up great, looking good. We are just so dry here. So send some rain our way, some of you guys that are getting too much of it. And the beans are starting to pop up. And
thanks for watching. See y'all later.
information on how to send me mail is in the description of this video. This video was filmed before a live studio audience.